Here's the first alert on what to watch from our weather on Tuesday. A little fog in the morning. I think it's going to be isolated, but it could be thick and dense fog in spots. So let's watch for that in case it does impact the morning commute in some isolated areas. Waking up to 62, but a high of 80. A little warmer day, some peaks of sun, but there is another chance for showers and thunder showers. Not as widespread as Monday, but still a chance, especially between noon and say 7 o'clock. So isolated shower, thunder shower, and a high of 80 degrees. You'll see here in the first alert super predictor. Dry in the morning for the most part. Let's watch for that fog, and then you see the blips of greens, yellows, and reds. And the yellows and reds show you it could be an isolated heavy downpour, but that'll be few and far between, not real widespread, but still a chance to get hit by some rain. This is 6 o'clock now in the evening, and then they fade away pretty quickly in the early evening. And then it starts to heat up. We'll be dry Wednesday, mostly sunny and 85. But how about 91 on Thursday? That could be our first 90-degree day. On average, we get our first 90-degree day around May 15th to May 20th. So this is kind of on target, pretty close to the record, 94 from 1944. And then Friday has a chance of some storms, 87 for the high. Let me explain what we're watching later this week. So this is Thursday afternoon. It's hot, it's breezy. Notice this front. Comes through dry. No storms. Well, one, the front's kind of weak, but there's a cap of warm air aloft that probably is going to limit any storm development. One thing I want to watch, though, especially east and southeast of St. Louis, the cap may weaken a little bit in the evening Thursday, and if a storm or two can get going, especially southeast of St. Louis, it could be strong to severe. So right now, I think it's just hot and dry, but we're keeping an eye on that late day and into the evening Thursday and nighttime to see if that cap weakens. Otherwise, this weak front moves on and another one arrives. But this one looks like it has enough to pop some thunderstorms for us on Friday. We're talking late afternoon and evening. This is 5 p.m. and we'll have to watch, especially areas in southern Missouri, south of St. Louis, have the better chance at this point for a strong storm on Friday. So Tuesday, tomorrow, isolated shower, thunder shower, nothing severe, but it's warm, 80 degrees for the high. Then Wednesday and Thursday, heating up. 91 is the hottest day on Thursday. We'll watch Thursday night, but again, I think that cap's going to hold and will likely stay storm-free. Friday, late afternoon, evening, chance of some storms before it dries out for Saturday. Saturday looks great, mid-80s and mostly sunny, and a slight chance for a couple storms on Sunday and a little more robust storms and more numerous storms into next week. Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday all have chances of rain.